Danielle, you can come in now.
Oh, I didn't know what I was doing.
Man, it was a lady about a job. When you have money on the line, it is what it is.
I just wasn't sure what was going on.
I know. I apologize. Welcome, everybody.
Hey, everyone. My lighting is just not great today. I don't know what's going on.
Really? I don't know what's going on.
It doesn't look great.
It looks like it's a little dim.
It looks like how I feel. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't have a light like you do.
No, you don't. But don't buy one. Maybe Santa will bring you one. So I'll just kick it off while you're trying to figure out your lighting. So today's pretty dope because we are talking about COVID and dating. I'm sure everyone is tuned in for that because they want to know what the heck is going on. Excuse my dog. This is not a good look. And you know why? Because you have family members and they come through the door that the studio's in and they just don't care, I guess. But anywho, tell everybody what today is about.
Me? Is it better? Yes. Is the lighting better?
Yes.
Okay. So today we're going to be talking about COVID, dating during COVID. Listen, hold on. Let's just go ahead and put this out there. Do not text me while I'm on the show. If you have commentary, whoever is listening right now, I don't know why there's no sound for some. Everyone else seems to be able to hear me. Okay.
Someone can hear us?
Yeah. Okay. Everybody seems to be able to hear us over here in the comments. So anyway, today we're going to be talking about dating during COVID, and it's tough out here. Let me tell you, it was tough before COVID. It's tough now.
Okay, calm down. All right. But in the meantime, it's time for Mac Moments and Still I Rise. And I actually have someone taking over Mac Moments today. So I'm kind of excited because I just get to sit back. And I wanted to really make sure that like my skin was like on point for today because, you know, I use Cosmic Rose. And so I brought the boss lady of Cosmic Rose in so that she could tell y'all about all this, see all this melanin? Y'all see it? Get it? Okay. And her name is Helen. It's actually, she changed her name. She has a new name. You know, I have to really get used to this. She's a married woman now. So, you know, Helen has a new name. I'm going to let her introduce herself because she might want to say the name, you know, like on air. But anyhow.
Yes, this will be like her coming out.
This will be like, I'm coming out. Hey, I want Hey, but introduction real quick. Helen is a long time friend of mine. I would have to put her in the absolute best friend category. We have fell in, and fell over, but baby, we made it to the top and we are okay. And I'm just so happy that she's here with us. So I'm about to bring her in. Are you ready?
She's ready. She looks great.
I'm asking you, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm always ready for Helen.
Oh, okay, girl.
Hey. I'm coming up. Hey. I said it again. So the last name was Bynum now, but it takes a while for all that to happen. But unofficially, just yet, I'll be a Bynum.
Hi.
Hugs. Lots of hugs. I got my shoulders out.
I know. Well, shoulder cleavage.
Yes, shoulder cleavage. Hi, ladies.
Hello. We brought you here to talk about something important. Danielle, go ahead and introduce it and talk about it, or if you know anything about it.
No, I can speak on it a little. So apparently she is a new entrepreneur. She has decided to open up a new chapter in life. And I have heard about this rose water multiple times now. This rose water must be doing, it has to be a miracle. And I guess I need to order some.
Get you some.
I need to get me some.
Yeah, you should get some yesterday.
I know. Tasha should have
You
ordered
a
me
day
something.
late, girl. You a day late.
So tell us about your new rose water. Tell us about
Yes, I'm excited.
how it started and just tell us everything.
Okay, so rosewater is something that me and my family have used for generations. Now that okay, let me start back. So when COVID happened, I already had an idea that I wanted to jump out there and be an entrepreneur, and because you just never know, right? 2020 has proved that everything is at risk. Your money, your love, your sanity, everything's at risk. So I just wanted to add some stability to my life, take advantage of the time where I'm working from home, I'm not in the car. So I was brainstorming. I'm like, I always hear it's not work if you're having fun, right? So it doesn't feel like fun because it's something, it doesn't feel like work because it's something that I've always used. It makes me feel good because like one of the many benefits is that it's aromatherapy. So every single day, you work out at the gym, you need a refresh, you've had a long day, you took the best shower of your life, spray that on. You got to try it for yourself, but it'll change your whole mood in a positive way.
Right.
So
I never heard of it as aromatherapy.
yeah, it's definitely some kind of aromatherapy. So
Right.
yeah, so once I started looking into it, I started looking into the benefits, and I started looking into like manufacturers and things of that nature. And when they say when it comes easy, it's meant to be. So as soon as I started looking into it, everything started lining up. And I can vouch for it because I still use it every single day. And I've been using it since I was a kid. And also while I was doing my research, I found out that people use it for nutrition. You can bake with rose water, you can bath with rose water, you can add it to your shampoo, you can add it to your oils. It's always going to work out for you. So I highly recommend. Highly recommend, highly recommend. So the name is Cosmic Rose, and there's a tale behind that.
Okay.
Okay, because cosmics, cosmetics, cosmos. The word
Ooh.
cosmetics is derived from cosmos, which means the universe seen as its whole self.
Yeah.
So the cosmic rose, which is one of the most potent, wanted, and beautiful flowers, just like all women, right? Okay. So put those two together, spray some on. Girl, if you don't feel divine, get 2 bottles. Okay? Just keep adding on until it gets right, okay? Because it's guaranteed.
I'm scared that mine's gonna run out. I'm gonna have to order some. I don't know what to do with it now.
Yeah, you easily get used to it. You know what I mean? And then you feel kind of without when you don't have it. So gotta get you some more. So
it does something for your skin too. Yeah. There's some skin benefits, right? Because I see the benefits.
There's definitely some skin benefits. It's so many benefits, but I'll just give you the gist of it. So, it keeps your skin smooth. It's soft as a rose petal. I like to say that the rose water softens your skin like a petal. And then it gets as soft as these. And then it closes your pores. If you have rosacea or you have eczema, you can spray it right on that with your lotions or oils that you use. I promise you, within a few days, it'll knock it out. Anti-wrinkles, it keeps that skin tight. Snatch without the tox. I'm not knocking anybody to use the tox because you still got skin and you need it soft. But you know what I'm saying? Keeps it tight, keeps it young. No matter you're black, white, Spanish, it doesn't matter. It's for all women. Antibacterial, so it can help. It's also hydrating, but with the antibacterial, it helps slow the aging process. So, like I said, it keeps you snatched. It regulates oily skin. I have very oily skin, mostly a T-zone area, but it knocks it out. So I don't feel like I just dump my face in grease when I look in the mirror again. So it helps to regulate that. I don't know if you guys can relate, but all the oily skin sisters know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah, but what else does it have? Oh, you can also use it for your hair. It stimulates the scalp and moisturizes your tresses. I mean, it's an amazing product. And I have to mention that they've been using it since the 10th century. So exactly, both of y'all. So the crazy part about it is, we have so many brands, and I'm not knocking the brands. You got to do what you got to do. But there's so many brands. I mean, I'm sure all of us have tried at least 12 lotions a piece as far as brands. So you've tried every brand because it was trendy, because you saw somebody with it. It's like you get caught up in the marketing of it and you forget the purpose, which is just to keep your skin even, to keep it calm. Your skin's never going to be perfect, especially with women because we're never satisfied. But your skin's never going to be perfect, but at least you can always treat it and just give it some love. You know what I mean? On a regular basis, because, I mean, that's your biggest presence. When anybody meets you, they might not know your name. They might not know your status, but they know if you look good. So,
He's like a walking,
knock it out. Huh?
Helen's like a walking postcard. You have like all these little quotes, and we're gonna have to put some of these quotes on a thing or something for the
right. And I got them written down too. I'm a Capricorn. I can't help but to be organized. Even when I'm being informal, I'm organized.
I just told Danielle said something a minute ago. We was talking when we were getting ready for the show, and I was like, "You gotta write that down. You gotta write stuff like this down."
The Virgo in you, trust me. I know.
Yes.
Just make things a little bit easier, a little bit easier.
Tell us where we can find this. Where can people go buy
this? People want to know. The comments are blowing up.
Yes. Really?
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, I got more stuff too. Okay, so you can find me, or not me, you can find Miss Cosmic Rose here. It also comes in this fun ass package. It's fun. How fun that is. You're doing something right when you're having fun before it starts.
That's true.
Here it is. Okay. So you can find it on Cosmic Rose Store, all one word, on Etsy. You can also go to cosmicrosestore@gmail.com if you want to just do a direct order. So I do orders on Etsy. I do direct orders. I've even been DM'd on my Instagram, which is Starlight for Life. That's a 4. Starlight for Life. Okay. You can DM me on there, place the order, give me your address, we'll work it out. So Cosmic Rose Store at Etsy, Cosmic Rose Store at Gmail email. Or you can DM me on Facebook or Instagram, not Instant Messenger, Instagram. So,
I have put the link in the comments.
It's a thing. It's a tried and true. I mean, there's even things from like Shakespeare that said that Cleopatra used rose water. I mean, it works, y'all. Like, and okay, for $13, you can get this bottle, and I promise you. How long have you had yours, Tasha? For a minute.
Oh, it lasts a long time.
You don't need a whole lot of sprays.
And I use it twice a day. Like, I use it a lot. I use it for the gym. I use it in the morning. Sometimes I'm just not having a good moment, and I just be like, get your life together.
I'm so ridiculous. I'll spray my flowers with it just to make them happy. Like, I'm just all over the place with it because it's one thing for sure, and there's always going to be roses, So,
but you know what? Little story. I had a sty on my eye, and I just happened to spray my rose water on my eye, just because I was spraying, and then like a couple hours later, like it stopped hurting. And so I was like, it can't be the rose water. So I didn't use the sty medicine anymore. I just kept using the rose water. I put a little extra in this area. It went away.
It's the bomb, y'all. It's the bomb, y'all. And like I said, it's been around since the 10th century. They use it for medicinal reasons, nutritional reasons. I mean, it was one of the most favorite crops. Greek. They say Venus, and I mean, if you want to get all like that, I can go there too, but just check out the site, reach out to me directly if you have questions or anything. I'm happy to help.
Definitely. We really appreciate coming. Now we're so, I don't want to say goodbye, but we are going to have another ladies' night. We had a ladies' night last time, so we're going to invite you back, and maybe you could just talk ladies' nights with us. And
That would be fun.
I could bring a little. I could bring a little.
Yes.
drink.
Oh yeah. That's what we did last time. Yeah. So yeah.
I'm there. Don't even worry about it.
So we will see you soon.
Lady.
Thank you so much for coming on, Danielle. Any lasting words for your big sister?
Anything for me?
I just think it looks really good. It says CEO of Cosmic Rose. I don't know. My heart kind of stopped a little when I saw that. I think this is really possibly your calling, and you just seem like this is like a passion project for you. So
it is. Speaking of, well, I don't want to cut you off.
No, you're fine. I'm just going to keep going on all the lovely things.
In 2021, not only will we offer the rose water, but we're also going to offer a kit, because rose water with oils is like double the fun. Okay, because I use almond oil on my face. So what you do is you spray the cosmic rose, about 5 times, and you add just literally a drop. Again, you can have this and the almond oil for like ever. It takes months before it runs out. Instead of always going to CVS using your coupons to get all that olive oil, and I ain't knocking. I'm just saying it's a lot. So you rub that in for like 30 seconds, and I'm telling you, your face loves it. It's like a plant. You got to groom it, you got to touch it, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to start offering a kit so you can knock it all out.
Ooh, Helen would be really good for our virtual retreat.
Yes, I
think okay.
And the people don't know, but Helen's skin in real life is really pretty. Like she has, and now I'm sitting here thinking
the life.
Yeah, so I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, this is what she's been doing. Like
that's what I've been doing my whole life.
Literally, Helen has looked like this for as long as I've known her, and we've known each other for a very long time.
About a couple decades almost.
Let's not talk about our age, but yeah.
Right. Young and vibrant. What's that song that came on? Regina. What was it, Regina Hall?
Oh, her new song. I don't know how it goes.
I don't know how to go because I can't remember, but that's us.
I swear we probably looked the same way we did when we was on 95, headed to somebody's Choco or something.
Yes. I was a little flatter, maybe about a few sizes smaller.
Same
but
here.
I can still get it on the weekend after a nap.
Well, thank you so much for coming. We're going to say goodbye to Helen for a little bit, and Danielle's going to give us the Still I Rise, and here comes the hot topics. Thank you, Helen.
Thank you, Helen. Bye. Oh, I just love that. I know. She'll be so much fun for the girl talk, so we definitely got to bring her back.
Yes, Helen will be back, guys. All right, so give us our Still I Rise. We're a little behind, but that's okay. Guess what? It's our show. We can do that. So go for it.
I'll try to be quick. So earlier to like maybe 20 minutes ago, I posted a video of Nikki Giovanni and James Baldwin. It was a conversation. It was about an hour-long conversation. I decided to touch on this today because I actually reposted on my Instagram, and she was discussing how men, Black men specifically, tend to go and work for the white man, and he smiles in his face and then comes home and is angry man and not asking children, what they have for homework, how did the school day go, not asking wives, how did the school day go? And I just thought it was a very interesting conversation. And I also found that their perspectives, although they are both legends, like their perspectives were much different. James Baldwin pretty much stood his ground and was like, you don't understand, the rent got to be paid. He was like, baby needs shoes. And Nikki Giovanni was like, okay, but I don't want you to be prostituting yourself for the rent. And I was like, yes, Nikki, girl, I feel that. Like, you don't have to like sell your soul to pay the rent. In a sense, she was like, you're a smart man, you're intelligent, and you're sensitive. You can figure out a way to pay our rent without being evil to me and nice to the white man. She, in a sense, said, lie to me like you lied to the white man. And I was just like, whoa, that like blew my mind. And so I thought it was an interesting topic because we were talking about dating today and just the sense of how Black men show up in our lives. And I just think it's a great conversation to resurface and also just take a look at these two legends having such in-depth conversation. Like the conversation was about a multitude of things, literature, the movement, and how they're from different generations, technically. She was like 23 having this conversation with James Baldwin, who was probably like in his late 40s at this point. And it was like, I don't know, I just was like sitting looking at my little phone, like can't put it on my TV, but I was like so tuned in, listening. And I just love conversations that really probe people to have different views and are still able to agree to disagree. And so it was good to hear two different perspectives, one from the male saying, I need to pay the rent. And one from Nikki Giovanni saying, you don't have to necessarily, I know you'll pay the rent, just show up as a man. And I think those are conversations that we don't have as women or Black women anymore. But it's a problem that I think our community faces every day. So that was very serious. I'm sorry. But I think I lost a few people. It was just a great conversation. It's the Still I Rise moment. What are you expecting from me?
It's okay. She's watching the numbers, y'all. So like as she's talking, she's like watching the numbers, but that's okay. This is a well-rounded show. So, you brought it in with the rose water. We're taking it with some Still I Rise. We hit them with the hot topics. We talk about dating. It's okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Hot topic. I hope the hot topic, Marquita, in the background. I hope it's steaming hot tonight.
We have a lot of people in the what do we call that? The back room, backstage, stage, but I don't know. We got a lot of people back there. We got Kendra, that's Atlanta's newest comedian, and we have Marquita, our hot topic girl. But we're running a little behind, so everybody in the back room, we sorry.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
You gonna bring Marquita in?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna do her commercial.
Oh, if you want to, go ahead, girl.
Yeah, girl. Hey, girl.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
We had this pink thing going on.
I know. Oh, she got her shirt on today. Her golden girl shirt.
I had to bring my girls in. Sometimes they make a little appearance and whatnot.
Oh my gosh. What you got for us today, Marquita?
Well. Keeping the hot topics hot. I gotta do my whole Tina Turner nice and easy little start of it. So first things first, rest in peace to Tommy Tiny.
Oh yeah.
Lester. Y'all know I'm not good with names.
I don't know how to pronounce it either. So
we went through this last show.
AKA Debo.
Just say rest in peace, Debo. That's just something we all.
I didn't want to feel real disrespectful. At least his family know I tried to say his name.
This is true.
To all the listers or Lesters out there, I tried to say his name.
You've murdered it like 8 times. Just don't say it again.
Right. In more sad news, the Ashanti versus Keisha Cole battle has been postponed to January. It was postponed, y'all, to January. And, that's because Ashanti tested positive for COVID-19. So get well, Ashanti. Some people was not really believing that she had COVID-19, which is really sad in these days and time. Nobody wants to play with COVID-19. I mean, really, we already know she can't sing, so there was no reason for her to get COVID. We know, you know what I'm saying. She got bopped, y'all. She got bopped. Before anybody jump in my comments, she has songs. The baby just can't sing, so we know that.
What are we talking about, Ashanti?
Yes, we're talking about Ashanti.
Thank you. Someone agrees with me. I mean, I like Ashanti. She can't sing.
Listen,
I
think your expectations are a bit too high for her.
Well, my thing is, if you can't sing live, then you can't sing.
Live.
So, right, she's a studio voice. She's great in the studio. If you got, you got your laptops and your buttons, Ashanti is the one for you. But if you give her a mic and no beat, stand back. Only let her sing.
That's why I said I didn't think she was gonna win, but like everybody thinks that Ashanti's gonna win this versus, and I'm like, why? I feel
like she has bops, so she got bops. You gonna dance to it. You gonna rock with her. But as far as
is this a bop?
Something that make you, know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting too deep, you know what I'm saying, in the shot. You don't really feel her music or whatever. You just gonna, you know what I'm saying, bop to it, ride to it. You know what I'm saying? Keisha Cole, she, you know what I'm saying, she gonna get you deep down in your heart.
Yeah, that's
Keisha Cole gonna get you. But Ashanti, she's all good on the surface, Keisha Cole make you want to sing with your gun out.
Sorry.
Speaking of COVID-19, some of you may be excited about this, but apparently the vaccine is out. So if the government want us to be Thriller, just say so. Don't try to inject us with this COVID-19, because if that's what y'all want to see us look like, The Walking Dead, all these little, if y'all want us to be like that, just say that. And then they had the nerve. Let me tell you, the caucasity that they had. The first photo of somebody getting the shot is a Black nurse in New York. First of all, that was just so tacky. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was blackface. If they pulled a white lady, put black makeup on her, and set her in that chair.
And maybe they needed better PR. They might have needed better PR, because that was a bad PR move.
They needed something. They needed a better idea altogether. Nobody is taking this vaccine, have us tweaking and twitching around here like we trying to audition for The Wire too. Nobody has time for that. Up next, let me see. Oh, this is great. So the Grammys tried to offer Tiffany Haddish 2 Piece and a Biscuit for her to host the Grammys, and I just feel like y'all are very disrespectful. Although Tiffany Haddish is not everybody. Yes, they offered that baby 2 pieces and a biscuit. Well, no, they just told her that they were gonna pay for her. They hit her with the side chick. They just was gonna pay for her for there and back, and everything else she would have been responsible for. So
that's how they do DJs. You know how DJ back in the day, I used to know a lot of DJs, and DJs, they would offer them wings and fries and drinks.
What?
Don't nobody want that. And
they offer them dinner?
Yeah.
Right.
You want to get a little payment. Yeah, a little payment. So she got a DJ special.
So she got a side chick DJ special. She got an Uber there and back, and she didn't get nothing else for hosting. So they ended up apologizing and saying that it was a mistake and, trying to rectify the situation. But that's embarrassing. Like, don't do Tiffany Haddish brand like that. She's not everybody's cup of tea, but don't play with her brand like that. Like,
you don't like her.
That was real disrespectful. I won't say don't like her. She just not everybody's cup of tea. I mean, I ain't paying for no Tiffany Haddish tickets, but if I have company over, I will pull it up on the Fire Stick. That's neither here nor there. What's this? Oh, speaking of verses, so since the Ashanti versus Keisha Cole didn't go down, the next verses is going to be Too Short and E40. So get excited, y'all.
I'm not excited. I'm really excited.
That's not really. I mean, that's not really my cup of tea of music. But you know what I'm saying. I respect them as legends and still being alive. Go, y'all. But that's not. I mean, like I said, it's not really my cup of tea. Everybody is ready to get whatever they get when they listen to that music. I don't really know what E40 is saying to even appreciate his music, but somewhere the genius in him has been able to get him to a versus status with Too Short.
Is he the guy that says, is he the guy that says, tell me when to go? Tell me.
Yes, that's
I
him.
know that song.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause that's
So
like a
that song and Too Short song, and what's my favorite word? Other than that, right. I don't know after they played those two songs against each other, I'm not really sure what's coming out.
But what I learned from being a Peloton rider is that apparently, yes, as a Peloton rider.
Tell us more.
As a Peloton rider, Too Short and E40, of course, is a big West Coast thing. So on that side of the world, they're probably like our Biggie, our Tupac, our Jay-Z, our Nas. So they're just extreme legends on the other side of the world, whereas we're over here. So I'm sure, and they get love too, right? So I'm sure like West Coast people, like, super excited.
They made it in the game, so I definitely respect that. It's just their music is, other than the two songs, the other music is just really not my cup of tea. I mean, I may learn something if I watch the verses. I may learn something.
Yeah. I'm not watching it.
Oh well, you're not watching the verses. I'm not getting the vaccine. We're just crossing these.
I'm not getting the vaccine either because I don't want to have an extra leg. But anywho,
exactly. No, just crush up some Airborne and put it on some orange juice and drink it. Ain't nobody got time for this daggone vaccine. Ain't nobody got time for it. What's up next? So I mean, I don't know how y'all gonna take this, but to me, this was hilarious. So Peppa from Salt and Pepper is suing her, I guess, cosmetic surgeon for a botched surgery. So she got into a car accident and her butt implants shifted. And so it's causing her a lot. What?
Did it shift to her thigh?
Well, I don't know. I guess the butt implant in her hip is now next too close to each other. So it's very uncomfortable after the accident. So I guess somebody knocked her butt to the right or to the left. I don't know. But the doctor said that she wanted them out. They were so uncomfortable. She wanted them out. Where the doctor said, now you can't get them out. You done came in here with a flat ass. I gotta at least let you leave with a little bit of ass, or you're not gonna like your ass, but you're gonna be back. So he told her that I'm gonna just leave you with a little bit of ass, not as much as the ass that you had it before you came in. And so he did like these surgeries. It didn't work out. So she's trying to sue him. And all pun intended, he should have just pushed it to the right side. Pushed it real good.
You've been waiting all day. She's waiting all day.
I was trying to incorporate what I was gonna say, y'all. I was thinking of that one, y'all. But yeah, so she's trying to sue him. So to me, these butt implants are not what they used to be. Those good old basement butt implants.
Would you ever get one?
I don't want to get one because of the maintenance afterwards. I thought you just go in to get your fake butt and you leave. But you got to go in, you got to get your fake butt, and then it's maintenance afterwards. You got to go, and the people got to massage your butt to fit right, and you may have to go through another surgery so you get the butt, and you might have to go get it lifted. I don't have that type of money, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep this little flat booty and just enjoy that it'll be one less thing sagging when I get old. That's all of that. I mean, I got the bright side of it all. I got one less thing that's gonna be sagging when I get old. You know what I'm saying? These things up here may drop, so I can't be walking around with a droopy booty too. You know what I'm saying? I might have to wear Depends when I get older. Can you imagine? them trying to put it on it and my butt is still sagging. They're gonna be like, Mrs. White, your butt can't stay in the diaper. You got to. So then
That's a good question. Like, what happens when you get old and you got these implants in your butt?
You're gonna have to keep going. You're gonna have to tell
at 75.
You're gonna have to tell the people to come to your high rise so you can get your butt lifted again. Like they're gonna have to come to the old folks home and lift your butt up again. If you're gonna keep it, you're gonna keep it. You're either gonna keep it or you're gonna take it out. You're gonna have to use a part of your social security check for the maintenance of your fake booty. So
oh my God, the comments are hilarious.
It's going to definitely be a different kind of grandmas.
That's why I said grandmas are not the same anymore. Our memas want to be bottle girls, and our grandpas is doing the don't rush challenge. They want to be fly. Don't nobody want to sit at home. Your grandma, she can't even sit in a rocking chair no more because the butt implants got her up so high. She can't, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for her.
Yeah.
So we gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta be mindful with getting this surgery out here. You know, think of the long run about getting surgery. Like I said, I don't want my butt. I just gonna keep this little flat booty and just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not dating in COVID. My husband already know what he got himself into. So
so you got one more. Give us one more topic
okay,
for road.
Okay. Oh, so this one is good. So allegedly, Alexis Sky lied about who her baby father is. So apparently, you know, she has a child we all thought was by Fetty Wap. So it's recently came out that he may not be her baby's father. And they both knew that he was not the baby father. And his other baby mothers have chimed in, and, you know, you got the one baby mama that's just like, this is all his fault, ladies. Stop. You know, leave Alexis Sky alone. This is all Fetty Wap's fault because he allowed her, knowing that he wasn't her baby father, to disrespect us. So he's the one to blame. And then, of course, they bring up these old tweets talking about, you know, how the other baby mama, Masika, knew who the real baby daddy is. So, you know,
a mess. You don't even have to do it.
It's all messy. It's just all messy. And Fetty Wap, he ain't said nothing but he bringing out new music. He don't care nothing about these women, his baby mothers, their mental, none of that. He just want to drop new music. And so it's a messy mess. And why y'all playing and embarrassing these children like that? So I just think that people should think about that before you know what I'm saying? They already got to deal with a daddy who got one eye and don't wear a patch. Don't let these babies be out here in the street with this.
We're done.
Petty wants to wear a patch. Got me. And on that note, thank you, Marquis.
We're done.
Okay.
Way to drop the mic.
I love y'all.
Look,
I dropped the mic. He dropped the patch. Neither one of us.
I'm hitting remove. I'm taking you out of here.
Take her out. Bye.
See you next week, boo. She is hilarious.
My cheeks hurt.
Yeah, well, get ready for your cheeks to hurt some more. Pause. Because we got more. You really did have a different mood with the Still I Rise. You're right. It was.
I did. I'm really sorry about that, y'all. But it was such a good conversation. You know, I had to bring it out.
That's why I want you to put the link on the page so that people can.
I did. I posted it already.
Good. So people can get into it. All right. You want to do the intro?
Sure. You can bring her in while I give the intro.
All right, girl.
Get ready.
I can't. For some reason, it won't let me. Can you bring her in?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait. You ready?
Already in here. Yes. Okay, so we have Atlanta's newest comedian, Kendra Crump, with us. She currently attends Clark Atlanta, so she's a Panther. She's getting her bachelor's in mass comm. She's in, I guess it's in radio and TV and film. And her dream is to have her own radio or TV show. Kendra, welcome to the show.
Hey there. Can you ladies hear me pretty well?
Yeah, we can hear you good.
Okay, my other dream is to run a drug cartel. Don't tell nobody. Anyway, you want to be like the bodyguard. You look like you used to beat up people back in the day. Did you beat up some people? Yeah, you. Mm-hmm.
Well, I have been told that I do have an intimidating factor. So if you are hiring, I might be applying.
Because look, you're the type that we have to be kind of like, area. Because I'm telling you, I think you can go. You have that sweet innocence on you, but I feel like
her.
you you'll mollywop somebody real quick. Don't worry, me and you both, honey.
Kendra, just
I don't want to be a part of the drug cartel, but do you think like you have any like admin roles? Because that I'd like to.
I mean, look, hoeing is also my forte. So if you want to be on corner with me, I would really appreciate that. I need somebody to help me.
I think I'd be a good pimp.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. We're gonna talk after this. All right then.
Yeah, he delegates tasks really well. So right here we have a triple threat.
Okay, then. All right, then. I'm ready for this.
You guys are in Atlanta together.
Okay, you know what? We probably have come across each other at some point. Atlanta is like so big. Everybody. Atlanta's one of those cities. I realize is this: if somebody owes you money, good luck trying to find them. Okay, so there are some people out there who I know for a fact you owe me some money. You're watching me right now. Count your days. Okay, that's all I'll say about that.
Kendra's not playing, y'all. She's not playing.
So we brought Kendra here to talk with us with a very on-demand topic. Believe it or not, I have friends that have begged me to talk about this on the show. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, I guess it must be rough out there. Myself, I'm not single, so I'm sorry, I'm not single, so how am I supposed to know?
I mean, well, you can just be single so you can know. That's all I'll say about that. So how long have you been in your relationship?
Years, 15, 16.
Oh, so you're married now, right? You're married and everything. Congratulations. How many children do you have?
I can't.
Can you adopt me?
No. She can't.
Yes, she can. My mom is boring. Okay.
I adopted her, Danielle.
No. Listen, we're replacing her with me now. Okay, I'm it.
We're not.
Not
happening.
We're gonna have to talk about that later, guys. So we're gonna talk about COVID and dating. And so I have a list, and I'm gonna go through the list, and y'all just tell me how y'all feel about it. It's the do's and the don'ts, and how you think it's working. So the first one is how to date during a pandemic. You have to start out with virtual dating.
You can do that, but be very mindful of that, because that virtual dater might have a wife, a side chick, a boyfriend on the side. And my thing is like this. I'm an organic meter. Okay. So I think it's possible, but again, you have to be careful. You need to look, honey, I'm gonna have to be on the phone with you throughout the day. How come you took 6 hours since you were texting me back? Because you went to take a nap? Don't take that long to take no freaking nap. Okay, where were you doing? Were you at work? Honey, I know you ain't got no real job. Okay, all right, I know you ain't got no real job. If you listen, you can't be a weed man forever. Go up to the cocaine, man. You ain't got no real job. I was walking the dogs. It don't take you that long to walk no freaking dogs. Everybody's got their phone on them. Are you kidding me? That's all I'd say about that.
Danielle, I think you've had a virtual dating experience, or didn't have one.
Kendra's right. You do have to be mindful. And I thought I had a date that was going to happen. So I was asked on a date, and he stood me up. The food never came. The call never came. I mean, luckily, Chick-fil-A is 3 minutes away. So a girl was like, okay, curbside, let's just hit this up, since I guess I've even been set up on this virtual date. Now I think that
where was that restaurant? So I can know not to go there. Where was that restaurant?
Well, no, you understand. He didn't call for the order.
Oh,
it's not the restaurant.
You set up the premise. You got to set up the foundation of what he said.
Okay, so basically he was like, yeah, it's COVID out here. So I understand we can go on a virtual date. I can send you some food. We can eat over FaceTime. And I was like, oh, wow, this is very creative. Like, let me give you 20 points for that. And all 20 plus 30 were, I had to deduct that. And so now, even to this day, I have not gone on a date with him. I'm just a little weary. Now he's like, do you want to have a personal chef? And I'm like, will the chef show up, or will maybe I won't show up? I don't know.
You should put him on donotdatehimgirl.com. Have you tried that?
What?
Is that real?
That's real. Like, I think we need to have websites like do not have sex with him girl.com. You need to have like do not allow him to give you head girl.com. Like, I got a bunch of men like that. I can, and some women out there too. Y'all suck as well. Just want to let y'all know that. Putting y'all all on blast. Anyway.
Not anyway.
Anyway.
Do not be her friend.com. It's some bad. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. We need to like start creating these websites to let these people know, like, so we can actually, warn these people. Okay.
Bring awareness. I like that. I like
really
that.
vet out the process.
But you really can't find love online. It's very possible, but I'm just saying you have to be very cognizant of what you're signing yourself up for.
Yeah, that's true.
The next one is if you plan on getting intimate, get tested to make sure that you're negative before you get intimate.
Okay, well listen. This is how I am. Okay, growing up, my mom's an evangelist. For all the ones that don't know what that is, please go Google it. All right, you guys are too old not to know what that is. That's the first thing I will say about that. Secondly, so everything in my household was a sin, right? I had to act. This is a true story. A few years ago, one of my favorite albums is Ludacris's Word of Mouth. Okay, and so a few years ago, I actually had to put the headphones on to listen to it. All right, and I gave it a standing ovation. I yelled Ludacris's name out loud. So Luda, if you heard a random woman yelling your name, it was me. All right, that's all I'll say about that. But this is how I am. I worked at a doctor's office, and I didn't realize that you can get STDs in your throat. I should have known that before. I was doing all that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, here's the thing, man. Please, I need y'all to start wearing condoms when a woman. I know you don't like that, but I still need y'all to wear condoms, okay? Because you can't trust my mouth, okay? I mean, it's clean. Yeah, it's been always been clean. But I'm saying, here's my thing. I'm the type of person where if I actually meet a nice young lad with all his back teeth and credit score is decent, and he's got probably some gold in his mouth. Shout out to y'all. All right, anyway, if I meet this nice young man, we're gonna be connected at the hip like Siamese twins. Okay, I'm gonna need to see STD papers. We're gonna be in a bubble together. If you're going to the restroom, that's what they got a family bathroom for. Okay, we're going together. Okay, for these next few days. I mean, unless you got that bootleg testing type doctors where it takes you like 7 days to finally show back up with test results, come to my doctor. It took them 18 hours and said, Miss Crump, you're clean. Lovely. Okay, lovely. And I did it with Obamacare. My Obamacare that day. All right, not no more apparently. But anyway, back to that story. So listen, you're going to be connected at the hip. So shout out to all you men in my DMs who just want to, lick on this, juicy cat. Man, you're disgusting. How many women do you say that to, sir? And how many men do you say that to? Huh? You thought I didn't know? Okay, that's all I'll say about that.
I just can't follow that. Okay, I mean, yeah, I can't follow that. She's absolutely right. You got to get tested. Recently, I had
what if like you're in the moment? I mean,
okay, yeah,
it's called self-control. Self-control. God gave it to you. Use it, baby.
Are we talking about COVID or are we talking about STDs?
Both. The thing says that you should get tested before you are intimate. So I'm saying, like, what if you're in the moment? That wasn't the plan. You didn't plan to be intimate. And now,
what if you got tested for COVID? I mean, everything else is almost curable.
Okay.
I mean, but
I don't
do
know.
what this is why I always say, go raw, let God be your condom. That's the message for the rest of the year, okay? All right. Anyway.
Okay, you know what? What's the next question, Tasha?
Okay, so the next one, they say that you should wear gloves when you go out to eat. But you should wear thick gloves that are water resistant on the date so that you won't get any germs.
Well, how much does that cost? I'm rich broke around here. I ain't got time for that bull. If you don't pray over your food and call it a day, y'all are over here. Let me tell you something. Listen, we all gonna expire one day, okay? Listen, you might be doing everything right, and then you walk outside and get mauled by a random bear. It just came out of nowhere. Okay, escaped the jungles of New York City and traveled all the way to Kansas. Okay, it yelled "Go Chiefs" and traveled and still ate you up. So all I'm saying is this. Do whatever the freak you want to do, people. That's all I have to say. All right, I'm done talking.
When Tasha told me about this one, I was like, there is a benefit to this. I said you wouldn't have to get your nails done for the day because your hands would be covered, I guess. Technically, you really don't have to put makeup on because you're gonna have a mask.
Yeah, you just have to do it from here up.
Yeah, because it's right. You just put some good mascara on, tighten up your eyebrows, and keep it moving. Lay your edges.
Don't try to tighten up your eyebrows yourself. Can we talk about that? You should, because you.
I mean, some people. I don't do anything to my eyebrows. They just gonna get this.
I don't do my eyebrows at all. My mama said, Kendra, you look like Albert Einstein with your eyebrows. I said, thank you, Ma. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, ladies, y'all need to be natural, okay? Quit sitting here looking like Ronald McDonald. Are you not tired of making all his white t-shirts turn into colorful shirts? Are y'all not tired of that? Look, that's why I don't wear makeup. I ain't got time for no man to scream in the middle of the night because he saw what I really look like. Are y'all I'm not tired of that. It takes me about 15 minutes in the morning to get ready. Okay. After I done wash that mongoose piss breath out of my mouth. Okay. I done hit that, wash my armpits. All right. I'm good, but y'all will take you about 2 hours to get ready. And you men have the audacity still date women like that. All these women say, oh yeah, I'm bad. Let me wipe your face off. See if you still bad. Take the lashes off. Take the weave out. A lot of y'all look like a squirrel with a trash bag wrapped around your head. I'm just letting y'all know that. You heard it from me, the HNIC, because I am the head nigga in charge. I want to let y'all know. All right.
I think you are. I think I'm definitely gonna give you that title going forward. Yeah, I think so. What else was on that list? Does anybody have any questions? We're gonna open it up for Q&A in the group. Would you date during the pandemic? So let's do, Danielle, have you been dating during the pandemic? And if you have, how have you been handling that? Have you been doing 6 feet, or like, how does that work? Do you hug? Do you kiss?
What do you do? All the things that you do.
Have you seen the paperwork? Do you know if he's good?
No, but my most recent date.
She didn't want to tell her business. You see that, y'all? She was like, "I'm my laptop."
My most recent date, he actually got tested before coming to visit me, which I thought was like, oh my gosh, it's so sweet that you got tested before coming to see me, and he knows that I'm high risk. And I was like, oh, that's really thoughtful. You don't want to kill me or anything, or things like that. But the previous person that I was dating did not get tested before coming to see me, and it was that obviously it didn't work out with him. But I mean, I didn't catch COVID from him, but
Okay.
Well,
yeah. I just didn't catch
Kendra?
I mean, like, yeah, in a way, I started doing some online dating, check it out, see how it goes, and it's cool, it's cool. First thing I always do is when I know it's getting serious, I'm like, let me see your penis, see if I want to go further. And I'm not gonna waste my time, because here's a fun fact about me. I'm waiting until marriage, woo ha, woo me. Okay, I'm probably the only one in this group. Anyway, back to what I was saying.
That's nice.
So I'm waiting until marriage. Last thing I want, because I know I got some fire between my legs. All right, I know. I can brag on it. I would show y'all, but y'all got to pay some money for it first. Anyway, so listen, what I do is for the man, I'm like, look, let me see what you're working with, okay? All right, not to all you other men out there who just want to show me, because guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna insult you. I'm like, you must have taken that picture when it was cold. Okay, so all I'm just saying is this. Yeah, I'm doing a little dibble dab. I think we all should do that. Get out there and have fun. We ain't got nothing else to do. Sometimes I have guys try to shoot they shot at me when I'm at work, and I'm like, brother, look at you and look at me. You a 3. You better find you another 3. What's 3 plus 3? 6. If God likes you enough, he'll make your child a 6. If he really loves you, 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, he'll make your child look more attractive. Find the good looks department that apparently your parents can help you out with. So that's all I'm just trying to say. All right, so guys, stick in your number range. All right, that's all I'll say about that.
So are what? Are you using dating apps? Or are you just letting them slide in your DMs on Instagram?
Just Instagram. I tried doing Tinder, but Tinder is more so, hey, do you want, to get slayed? Okay, and I'm like, sir, can I please? You're not going to ask me what my favorite color is? Okay. I mean, why? Listen, I can't keep showing my boobs to all y'all. Okay, this is one boob per century. Okay, I can't keep doing this. So Tinder, used to be the
So how
thing.
does that work though? If you send a boob, do you just recycle that same you recycle that same picture?
No, it depends. It depends what time of year it is. And in the wintertime, because my eczema be acting up, I'm like, come on, eczema, out of all places you had to hit my titties, can you please, you didn't want to hit my neck or my leg, my an ankle or something. Come on now. Like, this is not cool. Like, what if he's trying, lick on it and he feels some scaly skin, but you know what? I think the moisture from his mouth makes the eczema go away. So you know what? Maybe I need my boobs sucked more. Anybody out? No, I'm just playing. Anyway.
She gotta laugh for herself.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was actually all I had on the list. It was a very short list because I think it's ludicrousness. But apparently you ladies are following this whole quarantine thing. Y'all are respecting it. And, I say everybody just wear your mask, clean your hands. Yeah. I don't have any other advice. Y'all got any advice before we say goodbye to Kendra?
I got one.
Okay, go ahead, Kendra.
Please, guys, in all things possible, make sure you try cocaine because crack is whack.
Get off of my line.
All right.
Wait. No, don't leave yet. We have to.
Wait, where can we find you?
Yes.
On your nearest corner. So other than me out here.
Besides the corner
at somebody's daddy's house. Listen, all you fine daddy. Shout out to let me say this. Shout out to there was this one man. Real quick story. There was this one man. Okay, man was fine. All right, I think he's up north somewhere, and he had gold in his mouth, and he had a tattoo on his neck, and I just found some splash waterfalls kind of going down in my little happy place, right? And then I asked him, I said, "How many kids you got?" He's like, "Why don't you guess?" And I guess he has 8 kids. I said, "I see why you got 8 kids." Daddy, listen, I don't know what happened, but you need to hit me back up, okay? You know what time it is, sir. Okay. Be my Splenda dad, because I ain't gonna give you no sugar. All right. That's all I'd say about that. That's all I'll say. But my Instagram is Idolized Dynasty. I as in igloo, D as in David, OLIZE DYNASTY. I'm on YouTube, guys. Listen, I have 1.2K subscribers. I need 2,000 because I know it's 20,000 people watching this right now. Okay, I need 2,000 to subscribe. Okay, so my go to Kendra Crump is what it is you go to the search bar. You gotta tell people this because a lot of y'all ain't the highest grade of weed in the dispensary. Y'all stupid. Anyway, Kendra Crump. So you go to the search bar. KY, N as in Nancy, D as in David, R as in rump because I got a fat one. Okay, A as in apple. Space people. Space. CRUMP, so KYNDRA space CRUMP, and just follow your dreams, okay? Don't let nobody tell you what they can't do, and they got a problem with it. They can always get mollywop. That's how I look at it.
Like that. So you also have a podcast, the Kendra Crump Show.
Yes, the Kendra Crump Show, and I always post my episodes on YouTube like every Wednesday and stuff like that. So I just I have ADHD, so I never know when to stay on topic. I just talk about things that happen to me during the week with different people and a lot of stuff happens in my DMs. I talk about I'm a people watcher. I talk to a lot of people and they always talk to me about nothing. So hey, I love it. You guys get talked about. Some of y'all get talked about because I know a lot of y'all are butthurt and you're salty. All right. So yeah, the Kendra Crump Show. I'm on all platforms. You can please subscribe because at one time I had like 30 subscribers and now it's just 10. What the hell happened to all you other people? Y'all know I'm freaking hilarious. How dare you? I hope y'all caught a Charlie horse that night that you unsubscribed.
Oh my gosh, Kendra, you're just too much for me.
Yeah.
I don't even have anything else.
And look, I got my braces off. That means I can suck dick properly now. All right, I'm done talking. All right, I'm out of here. Peace in the middle.
Thank you. Y'all, I was not prepared.
This whole show, my cheeks hurting.
Mine too.
Did you want to tell everybody about that pretty dope hoodie you got on?
Yes, that was my next business. On the to-do list. So I don't know about any of you, but today I have on a Tasha Mac Fitness Mac Squad hoodie. Let me tell you a little bit about this hoodie. The hoodie is not too thick It's not too thin. In fact, it's perfect, and I don't want to work out in it because I'm actually going to need a workout one. This hoodie was actually designed by me. This is my first ever design I've ever had anything on a shirt or hoodie or apparel, and it is for the best person in my life, Tasha Mack. So if you don't have a hoodie, I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know why.
The link is now available in the comments.
The link is now available in the comments. T-shirts are going to be on sale. Tasha, do you want to give the rundown?
Oh, the hoodies and the t-shirts are on sale. Apparently, I must have did it while I was asleep or something. I'm not really sure, but I just went to the site.
I didn't discuss that with her business manager, guys.
I didn't. She's my business manager, my brand manager, my little sister, my big sister. She's all those things. But they are on sale for the next 24 hours. They're not going to be. The prices go back up on Wednesday. It was supposed to be on sale starting tomorrow, but if you're watching the show, you get to see that they're on sale now. So I recommend that you go get you one. And yeah, that's about it. We're going to be doing some pretty cool things for everybody and anybody that has a Mac Squad hoodie or a t-shirt. You may be a part of our 2021 video that we're going to be doing. So get you a hoodie or a sweatshirt. And how about
really
y'all? Yeah, and I think thank you. And I think you should wear that working out. It's okay. I have another one here for you for free.
Yes, guys. I paid for this hoodie for those who think
because you know what?
I did it
you know what I'm about to say? You're supposed to support your people.
Exactly. Right. That's why I bought this hoodie and the shirt, because I support my sister. So if you haven't bought a hoodie or a shirt, I don't know what you're doing out here. I'm gonna start questioning the loyalty. You have something to share?
Yes, speaking of, I supported a friend of ours, and my mail came today. And if you ever buy something online, you just be like so excited to open it, but you like wait to the end of the day because you're like, I literally got it today, but I'm waiting till the end of the day. And so I purchased something from Kristen, and look at this pretty box.
Oh my gosh, she's really doing it.
The Judgment from Zone. Isn't that nice?
What color hoodie did you get?
I got the I Am Enough hoodie. It's black with purple writing because purple is my favorite color. And I think she put some other goodies in here. So I'm going to do a little video, and you can find it on Tasha Mack Fit under reviews. But yes, I will leave everybody with the word that you should support. You should definitely support those that you know. You should, and I'm not saying this so you can buy a t-shirt. I don't really give a damn. Don't buy my shirt. It's fine.
No, please buy her shirt.
No, I mean, I'm not saying that for that. No, I just know that we just have to learn how to pour into each other. I think the other cultures, and I'm saying this to my African-American brown people, I think the other cultures do it very well. And I think that we need to learn how to do it as well. So not just pour into Jordan, Michael, that is, and not Michael B. Jordan.
We're talking about the river.
You've been doing too much about it.
Pouring in the river. Yes.
One more thing. Do you have any other things? Because I'm pulling up my last thing, but I don't really remember what it is. So go ahead.
Yes, I have one more thing. Or did we already talk about this? Tasha is now a certified personal trainer. We didn't talk about it because apparently, y'all, she's now a certified personal trainer. So let me break it down for you. Originally, she was a group fitness trainer, and she's able to work out, I guess, more than one person at a time. Now she can just work you out. If you have social anxiety and you're unable to work out in a group and get all this camaraderie, then you can work out just with her. Yes, COVID is still alive and well. So she's offering, I'm assuming, but if she's not, she is now. She's offering virtual one-on-one sessions. And if you are in the Mac Squad, you probably already have one of these. If not, then I don't know what you're doing. You have anything else for them?
Yeah. Last thing, since we're talking about supporting, follow, and I'm not sure if they have their own Instagram or not, but Digital Rebel They have amazing, cool t-shirts, and I have one on. I am a publicist, not a PR person, because PR person is not actually a title. So I'm called my title is publicist. So yes, thank you. So you're a really good publicist too. You really are. I hate to say, yeah, girl, you be doing a damn thing. So.
If I'm doing the daggone thing, you can cash app us at Yelzy right here. Donate. If you can't afford a t-shirt or a hoodie, you can afford a donation. And if you can't afford a t-shirt or a hoodie, now I'm about to preach for y'all, just like at church. If you don't have the money, we'll take your talent. You can join the team. You can be a part of this team. Do you want to be part of a winning team? You do. I know. I see it all over your face. If you are part of a Mac squad, the next time Tasha Mac has a drop in class, it is your duty. Yes, you. Your duty to bring a friend. Don't be the only friend that's losing weight. Lose weight together.
Look, there's a good quote for that. Look, everybody wants to be on a winning team, but no one wants to come to practice.
Because don't nobody want to work. And it's just hard when it's the two of us. And I'm just part-time. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm full-time.
She's full-time, but I'm part-time. So, it's hard out here. So if you want to donate to Tasha Mac Fitness, you can send it to my Cash App. I promise to get it to her. Trust me, I'm her sister. She knows where I live. And that's all. Oh, I do have one more thing. I had a manifestation course this past Sunday. It went really well. I was extremely nervous though, but we hope to have more. According to my brand manager, there will be more. And stay tuned for our virtual wellness retreat that we'll be having soon, sometime in 2020.
End of January.
The end of January. Yeah. And so that's it.
All right, y'all. So we have one more. This is episode 9. We have one more show before. Well, actually, I think we're off Monday. We are. We're off Monday. Monday is the 21st because Christmas is here. No.
Yeah, I come back home.
Yep. So we will be. Yep, we're off on Monday. So no show on Monday, guys. So sad, so sad. We'll be back for the end of year show on the following Monday, which we're hoping to be a lady series show. So a ladies' night, we're gonna get the wine out. We just gonna have a good old time with the girls. We're gonna have an interesting topic. So make sure y'all tune in. I think that's it. Then y'all hit them with the 1-2.
So thank you for joining tonight, being a part of the family, the sisters, real talk, real stories. Bye y'all.
Bye y'all.
I don't know where the commercial is. This is a bad outtake. Sorry.